All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So behind me, we got this 4th Gen G56 67 Cummins. She's had a little bit of injector haze, and guy decided he wanted to party a little bit. So right here, we got a set of 250cc industrial injectors, new Bosch push tubes, new fleece lines, fire pump billet valve cover, intake horn, and new intake plenum. Oh, and we also got a FAS. Now, obviously, being stock CP3 still, he's not going to be able to use those injectors to their full ability, but he'll have room. So, already got the truck torn down. The old injectors are out. And Mason can give you some clips of the engine bay. Should be pretty fun when it's done. We also did put a triple disc Valera clutch in this thing a few months back. He attempted to do a burnout and kind of smoked the clutch. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun build.
Make sure she's in neutral before we fire it. Safety first. Hey guys, I have Lieutenant Dickweed with me today. Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into the channel. Today we're gonna go over what Alec has been completing this afternoon for us. We started on this 17 Ram here with a set of industrial injection, 115% over stock injectors, new Bosch feed tubes, fleece high pressure lines. Also did grid heater delete plenum and new updated intake horn, as well as a fire pump billet valve cover. We'll bring you guys over here and take a look at under the hood here, and got a few little things to finalize, but other than that, it's ready to rock and roll.
Alright guys, so we're here in this 4th Gen, just put industrial injectors in it, Bosch push tubes, billet fire pump valve cover, and grid heater delete, intake plenum, and we also did a new intake horn. It's still stock charger right now. A while ago we did a dual disc Valera clutch in it, and we're just taking it out for a test drive and see how it runs for him, and so far the thing's running pretty good. We still got to retune it though. Other than that, she's running pretty top notch. So I'm happy with it. Hopefully he'll be happy with it. And we'll let you know how his reaction is. Alright guys, so we got this 4th Gen outside. Went on our test drive. Everything was all good there. Got it all wrapped up for him. He's been kind of skeptical about going to do a 2G swap. And I guess he's just a little nervous about breaking some parts. And I'll give you a prime example of that here in a second. So like I said, Aiden's 4th Gen all wrapped up, ready to go back to him. But so another white 4th Gen is right here. I 2nd Gen swapped this one a few months back. It was the middle of winter when I did it. Dude decided he wanted to play with it. But anyhow, here's the old TG swap. She's been sitting since, winter time, right after I did this. Which, whatever, he was cheap about it, and so, he wanted it done cheap as possible, so it kind of looks like crap, but it is what it is. If you follow me over here, he decided to have her in 4-wheel drive and have a little fun. And if you come down, you'll see this rat's nest drive shaft, and I'm moving the whole transfer case is broke in half. You can see down there the chains hanging out front. And yeah, basically just a giant pile. But hopefully we can get Aiden talked into it here soon. He's got a clutch, he's got injectors, he's got the sweet valve cover, billet intake horn, grid heater delete plenum. And he's, like I said, already got a clutch. Now all he needs is a CP3 and a 2G swap, and we'll have some fun with it.
All right, guys, so now that we're done with the G56 video part, as you can see, if you look around the parking lot, my truck is not here. I kind of overheard that we had a hailstorm, and it is currently hiding at home. If you peek on the other side, I drove the old lady's car. But yeah, we're gonna start preparing. As it's actually kind of sprinkling now, and if you can't tell through the mic, it's windy as but yeah, we're gonna and get the Denali inside. I don't know about the dually, but all of our show stuff, we're gonna kind of try to put it away and get everything ready for the storm coming up. But we are going to introduce at the end of this video, I don't know if you guys remember, but we had an OBS Ford a while back that had the KG1s that are on the dually. I don't know if you guys remember that in one of the videos, but we are going to start introducing that. We got all the parts for it. So yeah, stay tuned while we prepare for the storm.
All right, guys. So over here, we got this 96 F350 OBS with 7.3 in it. As you can see, there's no bed on it. There's no fuel tanks in it, no brake lines on it, no fuel lines, and the motor's still stock. So we got to go through all new fuel tanks, all new fuel lines, all new brake lines, all new brakes. He wants to go through and do a KC charger, bigger injectors, fuel bowl delete, hydro tuner. I think there's a couple other things that I'm missing, but he stripped the bed off himself, stripped all the other stuff off, left us with no hardware. So we got to source all that and basically build this truck from the ground up. So I'll let Mason get a couple of pictures of it and some cinematic stuff, but he's been out working hard in the trailer. So we'll shoot you over to him.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we finally got some tote racks in here to organize everything. For those of you that have seen the merch trailer, everything was all over the floor. We would drive, it would just be a constant mess. Everything is all organized. We have a nice walk path now. It's going to be much more efficient at shows when you guys ask for merch. We're not digging through boxes and looking, so we can just keep things rolling. But yeah, our next show coming up is NWO, and I believe it's April 11th. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I believe it's April 11th. The weekend before that, April 4th, we do have our Dyno Day here at Xclusive Diesel in Mansfield, Ohio. Everybody is more than welcome to show up. I believe it starts at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure if we have a time 100% set, but I believe that's the time and the date. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.